Over 70% of resumes never reach a human being. Not because you're not qualified, but because you didn't speak the ATS language. Employers are hungry for AI literate talent, and yet thousands of qualified candidates are getting ghosted, not because they don't have skills, but because their resumes never even reach human eyes. Why? Because of one silent gatekeeper, the ATS. That's right, the applicant tracking system. The software that 90% of Fortune 500 companies use to filter, scan, and reg your resume before a recruiter sees it. If your resume doesn't speak ATS language, it's like shouting in a crowded room with noise-canceling headphones on. No matter how good you are, no one hears you. Happy Momentum Monday! I'm Imani, your AI career coach. My mission is simple: to help you rise above the noise, stand out above the rest, and thrive in the AI era so you can land your dream job. Let's dive in. Today, I'm breaking down the 5 biggest resume mistakes that hide your AI skills from ATS and how to fix them so your future proof skills actually get noticed. The first mistake is burying your AI skills in buzzwords. Job seekers think they're showcasing talent by tossing around vague words like innovative, tech savvy, or AI enthusiast. Here's the problem: ATS doesn't care about your creativity with words, it cares about alignment. Think of the ATS like a search engine. If someone searches for ChatGPT prompt engineering, but your resume only says familiar with AI technologies, the system doesn't connect the dots. You get filtered out. Example: a job post says experience with machine learning tools like TensorFlow or PyTorch. If your resume says knowledge of AI platforms, the ATS ignores you. Why? Because it wants an exact match, not an interpretation. The fix? Mirror the language of the job description exactly. If they say ChatGPT prompt engineering, write ChatGPT prompt engineering. If they say AI-driven data visualization, put that in your resume. Think of it like SEO. You wouldn't rank on Google for best coffee shop in Charlotte if your site only says we sell beverages. Same concept. Action step: print your last resume. Highlight every buzzword that doesn't map to a specific skill or tool. Replace it with exact, concrete AI platforms, tools, or workflows pulled directly from job postings in your industry. The second mistake is tucking AI skills away in a separate section at the bottom of your resume. It feels logical to create an AI skills list, but many ATS systems weigh experience sections more heavily than lists. That means your most valuable skills get buried. Instead, weave them into your work history. Don't just list ChatGPT, Tableau, Zapier. Show them in action. Used ChatGPT to draft client proposals, cutting writing time by 50%. Leveraged Tableau to visualize sales trends, driving a 12% revenue increase. Automated client onboarding using Zapier, reducing errors by 40%. See the difference? One is a list. The other tells a story. ATS rewards context, and recruiters reward results. Action step: take every AI tool you know. Write at least one bullet that links it to a measurable outcome. Faster, cheaper, more accurate, more revenue. The third mistake is using the wrong file format. This one breaks my heart because it's such an easy fix. You spend hours perfecting your resume, save it as a beautiful PDF with Canva graphics, and upload it proudly. But the ATS? It chokes. Here's why. Audit software struggles with PDFs built in design tools. It can't always read tables, text boxes, or graphics. Even headers and footers can confuse it. So instead of reading AI Project Manager, the system sees blank space. That means you could be the perfect candidate, but the ATS literally doesn't see you. The fix? Stick with clean formatting. Use a Word document or a simple PDF exported from Word. Use bold, italics, bullet points, nothing fancy. Think minimalist, not designer. Remember, recruiters can't be impressed by a resume they never receive. Action step. Run your resume through a 3 ATS simulator like JobScan. You'll see exactly what the system reads, what keywords get flagged, and whether your file format is costing you opportunities. The fourth mistake is failing to translate AI skills into business value. This one's the killer. People think listing AI tools is enough. It's not. Recruiters don't care that you used ChatGPT. They care what impact you made with it. Listing used ChatGPT to automate tasks is weak. But saying automated weekly reports using ChatGPT, saving 10 hours per week, and freeing the team for client strategy is strong. Oh, instead of familiar with machine learning models, say built a predictive model that improved forecasting accuracy by 22%, leading to smarter business decisions. Notice the difference? The second version speaks the language of outcomes, speed, efficiency, savings, revenue, satisfaction. Here's the mindset shift. AI skills are impressive, but AI outcomes are what get you hired. Action step. For every AI tool on your resume, ask, so what? If you can't answer with a result, frame it as a benefit. Faster, cheaper, better, more accurate? Write it down. The fifth mistake is neglecting keywords for future-proof roles. The last mistake is sneaky, but it's costing people big. Too many candidates write resumes for the job they had, not the job they want. So, they lock themselves in as data entry clerk, customer service rep, or payroll specialist, jobs being swallowed by automation. Meanwhile, the market is moving toward data quality analyst, customer experience specialist, HR automation coordinator. Same foundation, but future-proof titles. The fix? Align your resume with the emerging roles in your industry. You're not lying. You're reframing. You're signaling that you see where your field is heading, and you're already moving there. Action step. Search LinkedIn for jobs with keywords like AI, automation, digital transformation. Note the language in those postings. Start weaving it into your resume today. So let's recap. The 5 mistakes hiding your AI skills from ATS are burying them in buzzwords, hiding them in a skills list instead of your work history, using fancy file formats the system can't read, showing tools without showing results, writing for old job titles instead of future-proof ones. Fix these, and your AI skills don't just survive the ATS filter, they shine. Because here's the truth. AI won't remove humans from hiring, but ATS will remove humans who don't know how to play the game. And you're not going to be one of them. You'll design your resume to speak to both algorithms and recruiters. And that's what makes you future ready. So here's your assignment for the week. Pick one mistake you're guilty of and fix it. Post your win on LinkedIn. Updated my resume with AI-driven results today. Here's what I learned. You'll be shocked at how many recruiters notice. And don't forget, you can practice telling your AI story on platforms like videoassessment.org. Early access is open now. That way, you're not just resume ready, you're interview ready. That's the strategy. That's the power move. And that's how you rise above the noise, stand out above the rest, and land your dream job in the AI era. Give this video a thumbs up if it gave you clarity. Subscribe for weekly strategies to stay future ready. And share this with a friend whose resume might be hiding their best AI skills. And don't miss tomorrow's episode. Tips Tuesday, 5 AI prompts every job seeker should be using. You'll learn how to use ChatGPT, Bard, and Quad for resumes, cover letters, company research, and ATS-friendly titles. You won't want to miss it. I'll see you tomorrow.